Respected sir, madam, my dear colleagues, and my students, I am Dr. Sarang Dhote. Today I am going to present my one research article in the platform of Age India Times Award for Excellence in Research. Before start with the discussion about my research article, first is about myself. I am MSc MPhil and PhD in chemistry, completed PhD in the year of 2016 from the Nagpur University. I have more than 10 years of teaching experience. Currently, I am working in Department of Chemistry, J.D. Patil Sangrudkar Mahavidyalaya Daryapur as an assistant professor. The main area of research is separation science and thin layer chromatography. During this research, I published the 17th research article in various journals. According to Google Scholar citations, there are the totals 37 citations for my research work, and from since 2015 there are the 35 citations. According to Google Scholar, my H index is 5 and I10 index is 0. In 2020, there are the total 8 citations for my research article. According to ResearchGate, there are the total 13 citations, 1 recommendations, and total 324 reads are there. According to ResearchGate, H index is 2, and another H index, excluding the self citation, is again 2. My research article, micellar chromatographic method for the separation of heavy metal ions and the spectrometric estimation of uranium 2 plus on the bismuth silicate layer is top H cited research. So next is list of publications. 9 research article published in the Scopus Index journal, 4 research article published in the UGC care listed journals. One of the paper is published in the high impact factor journal having impact factor is 7.3. The name of that journal is IJASR. During the research, I developed one software for the thin layer chromatography which is copyrighted in the year of 2080 by the government of India. Also, there is some Android applications are also developed for the research purpose. One of the book is also published, that is micellar thin layer chromatography, and I developed a modified organo based adsorbent for the rapid separation in the thin layer chromatography. Now start with the research article. The title of research paper is QuantiTLC Advanced Toolkit for the Qualitative and Quantitative Analysis in Thin Layer Chromatography. Abstract: an innovative tool with advanced feature makes the chromatographic separation studies fast and convenient. During the research, it is observed that more than 2 hours is required for the complete analysis in thin layer chromatography. In case of a bulk sample, the time requirement is also maximum, so that this job is very tedious and time consuming. So that I developed one software and one Android applications. By this chromatographic separation can be fast and it is very convenient and it is very handy. The users can easily download, install and can easily use these Android applications, so that the chromatographic study, it is a very convenient for the research scholar. Now QuantiTLC about this app. This Android applications for the chromatographic experiment developed by the Dr. Sarang Dhote. This is the one app where it can calculate the RF value of the solute. Such type of Android applications is not present in anywhere. This is the first app which gives the RF value of a solutes. And another one, this is also first app which is calculated for qualitative analysis as well as for the qualitative analysis. For the both we can use it, and it is very less time is required for the analysis. This is very helpful in case of a bulk sample. In the thin layer chromatographic separation, we are taking the multi-component system where the various components are there. We have to study each component with their respective RF value, so that by using this app we can easily calculate this RF value. And one of the biggest advantage of this app is the report is also generated, which can be easily shared to anyone throughout this globe by using any shareable media. Now experimental work regarding this. In this case I am using a novel sorbent aminoplast, that is a polymer. Urea-formaldehyde formulas are there. I am using as a stationary phase, and ethanol plus surfactant as a mobile phase. For this study, I am taking some toxic metal ions, mercury, nickel, copper, for the study of their separation patterns. Normal procedure where follows like the running of a plates, detection of a spot using the reagents. After this development of the chromatographic plate, photographs of these chromatographic plates are taken and images of each plate was loaded in the quantity app. In this GUI, it is observed that there are two options: take images by the camera, select images from the gallery. By any one of these method, we can upload the images. After some manual work, after the adjustment of the images, when we calculate, when we press the button, the each solute is labeled with their RF value. We will see in the next slide example. This is the result. Before analysis, there are the total 7 spots are there in the chromatographic plate. This is a developed chromatographic plate. I was took a photograph and uploaded in the quantity LC app. After this quantity LC app, after the 6 seconds, the results is like that. Here, the each spot is labeled with their RF value, retention factor, and the name of that solute. This is a very important. This is the first app which gives the qualitative analysis name of each solutes here like this. Mercury RF value 0.927. Another mercury is also there in another plate, plate number B. Nickel, iron, cobalt, like that. Now current this app is working on total 8 solutes. 8 solutes. Users can easily add their solutes name. This can be not only this is applicable for a metal, it can be applicable for the various components. One of the advantage of this plate is what? It is if you see, there are the on the left hand side there are the label or stamp marking when this work is carried out, date, and by whom this work is carried out, name of a research scholar is there, and a report is marking that report is generated by the quantity LCF. This image it can be shareable by any medium, WhatsApp, email, like that, or also we can store in the Google Drive. This is also very helpful for us. Before this app, what I have to do? Before this, I had labeled by manually by taking these images in the Paint, MS Paint, where are the I can using that various tools so that I mark is here. But such tedious job is removed by this quantity LCF. Here we get the labeled solute which their RF value. Now another one is advantage of this. This app is also useful for the quantitative. By this method, we can calculate the concentration of unknown solutes also there. For this, again, we have to carry some work, and taken again we have to take the photographs. After these photographs, we have to upload it in the quantity LC app. And again, some manual works are there. And when we press the calculate button, here again we are getting a report where the concentration of unknown solute is calculated. One of the advantages is that we can take the choose any unit. If suppose I am working on the mg per liter, so that results is calculated in terms of mg per liter. If suppose I am calculating in the form of the ppm, so that I have to choose the ppm, so the entire results is calculated in terms of what? Ppm. This is now conclusion. Before conclusion, if you observe, there is a comparison chart by old method by quantity LC method. The by old method and quantity LC method, it is observed that the RF value which is obtained by the quantity LC method is nearly same. Same results are obtained. Like example is nickel 0.52 RF value is there, but by using the quantity LC, the range is between 0.50 to 503. So that this is a method is give the nearly same type of results. In terms of the quantitative analysis, it is observed that the accuracy was around 90%. Accuracy of this app is also 90%. It is not 100% because this is a semi-quantitative analysis. For full quantitative analysis, we have to go for the mass spectrometer, spectrometric analysis like that. But this is an initial method by which we can primary data we can get obtained by this app. By using this app, this is open applications in future development for enzyme separations, for biological components, for various components we can be separated by this. And this is a first app which can give qualitative as well as the quantitative analysis. and RF value is calculated by this app is having the nearly same value, same results with the old method. So this is a very advantageous. This is for easy, very easy to operate. So this is my research. Thank you.